Michael, I can already tell by the expression that it's a feeling of delight tonight. 3-1 win, second win of the season. How are you feeling?
I thought we were brilliant after the first 15 minutes. I didn't think obviously it's a long journey, 2.5 hours, but floodlights not coming on at the start either and delaying it a little 10 minutes. I thought we were slow to get started. We were chasing things, we weren't keeping our shape. But once they scored, we just went on. We got stronger, and once we got the first goal, I think it was probably only one team going to go on.
Obviously they did get that early goal. Do you feel the side responded well, or do you think it took 5-10 minutes for them to settle after that and then go?
I thought they responded very well straight away. The front three I thought were outstanding tonight. Kev scored a great goal. Jamie's hit on there. Probably could have had another 2 or 3. Frank Sealing up again. But I just thought the character to come from behind 1-0 and then to take the game to them on their home pitch, I thought we were excellent.
Obviously, he's mentioned Kev involved in the first 2 goals. First turned home by the defender, second an absolutely outstanding strike, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was brilliant, but you've got to give credit to our goalkeeper as well. I think he's pulled a save off the corner, got straight back up, and I volleyed it straight into Kev's path, and he's just absolutely smashed it in the top corner. And yeah, it's route 1, but what a goal it was.
What did you say at them at half time? Obviously you've gone in the lead. Bridlington, a tough place to come to, but you looked fairly comfortable in that second half and you controlled that.
Yeah, we took what we wanted them to do. We didn't want to go chasing the game and leave gaps, which is what we did in the first 15 minutes. So we just said once we lose the ball, just become tight. It'd be difficult to break down. There's a 5 in midfield, and that's what we did. And back four were excellent. Young Louis gone in on his debut, 18-year-old, alongside Tom Coulthard, who again had another great game. And once we were breaking things up, we broke so quickly. I don't think they could live with us for the last half hour.
10 minutes into the second half, Jamie gets his second goal in as many games. You must be pleased for him after a couple of games, and he looks frustrated after them 2 games, but he's bounced back with 2 and 2.
Yeah, he looks a different player this season. He looks lean, he looks hungry again, and he's getting into areas where he used to do a couple of years ago, and he looks a threat every game now. But his hold-up play, he's starting to bully defenders again, which is great to see. But he's a great asset for us, and he's been superb so far this season.
The games are coming thick and fast. You've had 3 games in the last week. You've got an extra day to rest this time, 4 days until Saturday. Big game at home to Worksop Town. Lads go into it full of confidence, don't they?
Definitely. We'll have a couple of players back. Addy will be back on Saturday, and hopefully Dan Mack, he'll probably have a fitness test. He's probably touch and go really. But you look, this is what we've said our squad's for. Louis Hall's coming tonight, like I've already said, 18-year-old, slotted straight in there, had a comfortable game. Probably a bit nervous the first 10-15 minutes, but after that he settled into it really well. Shane's dropped into left back, looks like he's played there all his career, and then Jordan's coming in at midfield and had a good game as well. So we've got players who can come in when we are missing players, and we're not weakening the 11 when we do that.
You mentioned Alfie there. You mentioned Louis there. Alfie coming on in the second half, Sam coming on in the second half. 3 youngsters didn't look out of place, did they?
No, they don't, and that's the reason why we've signed them on for us. It's the whole point of having a junior set up. So if the players are going to put the effort in and they're good enough, it doesn't matter how old they are. We've got no fear of putting Alfie Conway on at 16-year-old. He's gone on twice now. He had a longer spell on today, and he done well again. Sam come on Saturday, again done well. Probably should have had 2 on Saturday. So they get improving week in, week out in training, and the more they're with us, the more time they're going to get on the pitch, and it's great for the club, for the juniors.